Alright guys, I'm back today. So I'm gonna show you all my cows. We have gotten 4 cows recently. So I'm gonna take you on a tour and tell you all about them. So, as you can see, we have 4 cows. So, we wanted steers. So these are all steers. We bought them when they're about anywhere from 530 pounds to 615 pounds. That's what all these are. So we found a guy and we asked him about it, but we didn't want to go to a stock sale because of how high beef prices are. They're ranging anywhere from $1.32 a pound to $2 a pound. So that's kind of expensive. So this guy, the brown one and the one with the square head right there, he gave to us for $1 a pound because of their color. Because of his color, he would be considered an exotic breed. It wouldn't be sold as state grade, and he would be not in the state grade because of his head. He would be thrown out and not sold for very high. So he sold those to us for $1 a pound. Then the other two, the two black ones, are blind in one eye. This one over here is just blind in one eye. That one over there we thought was blind in one eye, but it's starting to look like he has 2 blue eyes. So it's almost as if he has 2 blind eyes. He might, I'm not 100% sure. But that one right there is the biggest. He's about 620. That one right there is 615. So they're pretty close. Altogether they weigh 2,300 pounds. So if you do the math. They are grass-fed. We have a total of 3.5 acres out here for these 4 cows. We just put up this fence at the same time we got the horse and the donkey fence up. We got the post driven, and then we did all the wiring ourselves. We got a feed or a water trough over there. Here's our feed trough. Every day we give them a little bucket of grain. It's sweet mix at our local co-op. It gets them used to us, and they really enjoy it. So I fed them that, and that's not really to help them grow. It's just so that they get used to my dad and I. So yeah, there they are. He looks kind of mean all the time because of his head, but so yeah, these are the 4 cows that we got. We're probably gonna butcher them around December and get new ones in the spring. But anyways, their head, we don't eat the head, and you don't eat the fur, so they all taste the same. So I don't really understand why they wouldn't have made state grade, but anyways, still tastes the same. But yep, that's our pen. In here we have the barn where we fenced off an area for them. So we have this door propped open, and we fenced off part of the barn. We got some straw in there, some gates, so they can not go in there on that end where we keep the tractors. They can just come in here and they bed down. They also bed down where we give them hay. We have a couple kinds of hay, and one kind of hay they really don't like. So they usually just use that to sleep in. But we're gonna build them a lean-to off the end of the barn over there on the other side. We're building them a lean-to so that we can have the rest of our barn back to park our equipment. But for now, it works just fine. We give them a bale of hay a day, but after we give them, I think we have 2 bales left to give them, and then we're quitting. We have a lot more hay. We're just not going to give them hay year-round because they have all of this grass. So once we decide when we're butchering them, right now, this little pen right here, this is where we first had the horse and the donkey, right there. My dad and I are finished building that fence. We're using wooden posts and T-posts, and we're using more high-tensile wire. This is going to be their 60-day pen. So we'll lean that gate up against that barn door so they can still go in the barn. And in this pen, they will eat the grass down in about 5 days or a week. And then it'll be all mud, all dirt. It'll get really sloppy. Because for the last 60 days of their life, all we feed them is grain. They'll have nothing but grain for the last 60 days of their life. So anyways, yeah, that's our plan for these cows. That's about it. They have this nice big area they like to roam around. They're a good pack of 4. They get along. They're not really used to us. They don't really let us pet them, but we're getting there. We've only had them for about 3 weeks to a month now. But anyways, yeah, that's the cows. Right, guys, so that was just a quick rundown of our cows that we got. and everything about them. They're, not really that any different than any other cows in the world. They're just regular Angus. The one's Hereford mixed with Angus, but anyways, they're just basic cows, beef cattle that we're gonna butcher for ourselves and our family every year. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video and checking out my channel. Comment, like it, subscribe, whatever. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.